Welcome to some One Piece action. And we are revisiting an old build of ours. It is Smoker. When I say old, it's literally just 0.5 old, right? So this is the 8.5 build. There wasn't much in OP09 to actually make changes with most of the black decks that we had made. So we're just like, okay, well, let's just see how they can compete. Now, this is one of the newer players learning how to play the game. So there might be some interesting plays that you'll see. Just want to throw that disclaimer out there. Only being able to pull Brando only being able to pull Sengoku. Now Sengoku making us discard 2, and we get our 10 drop, which is really the card that we're looking for. It sucks that we had to go through 3 Brandus before we got to I mean, I guess you could have picked a different card, but nonetheless, we dug into the deck well enough. In theory, we shouldn't have to need a searcher at this point. So if you're new to the channel, please give us a subscribe. And if you're a returning viewer, please give us a subscribe. It definitely helps the channel grow. What do you call it? So yeah, an 8.5 build in OP09, seeing how things pan out. I just feel like, once again, just put it out there. 10 drop Kuzan is so playable in this format. So if you got a black deck, try to see if you can fit 10 drop Kuzan. I really wish he was brand new searchable. I think that would have changed things a long time ago for black. But yeah, I mean, I want them to remove this weird clause. Like I want it gone, where it's like either it just has to have it in the type, or it has to exactly be this type. Like, can we cut that out? It's so stupid and annoying, and it's something we always got to look for. Oh no, we lost Ice Age. Okay, easy 2K. Dag, you got well, it's good for us, bad for them. What's his name? Vegapunk. Vegapunk only got 2 cards in hand, 3 life. But it's such a detriment when a leader can't attack. But if anything, Vegapunk is on the stronger end of the spectrum, because he can keep putting cards in his life, and then all these things being trigger summoned. Get rid of Big Mom. If we don't lose our 4-drop Kuzan, hopefully we can hurry up and start developing our block Garp. Our block Garp. I was gonna say block Garper. That was the thing that was. So yeah, I still messed it up, right? Blocker Garp. Yes. If we develop our blocker Garp, that would help us out, as well as developing our Brook. Are they going to add another card? Yes, they do. They probably don't want to attack with their blocker, I'm going to assume. So essentially, we might have to just figure out one attack, but they are swinging crazy big, and we let it go. We don't have to. Yeah, we had just a bunch of 1Ks. We didn't have a 2K. If we had a 2K, that would have saved some cards in our hand. I think we can start trying to counterattack. Yeah, Vegapunk only got 1 card in their hand. Oh, okay. Well, are we saving the Helmet Bow, or are we going to try to play it now? Should we have just attacked and then played Helmet Bow? And Helmet Bow is 3, 4, 5? Yeah, we technically could have got a KO. Either develop Garp or develop Tashigi. Because I ain't gonna lie, like having access to the -2 would also be pretty critical. Yeah, now they really need us to attack life, but that's fine at this point in the game. Yeah, just gonna have to end the turn. bad. So many cards in hand. Vegapunk, so little cards in hand. So I can't see him turning this around. We have a 2K, so yeah, we can actually block and drop a 2K. Well, that happened. Makes sense. Can't blame him. And it looks like we're on the Eastern server. Okay. So, what do you call it? Newer player playing. So I just gotta advise them to just stick to the Western server. Now, granted, the information doesn't hurt, but I feel like obviously if the decks are built for the Western format, then just play the Western format. So it's kind of like, hey, can this deck compete with a newer deck? But it's just, to me, it's like inaccurate information. But hey, you guys get a little bit of a treat. So you get to see how an OPO 8.5 smoker deck can fare up against, and that's 10, right? And an OP10. I've been saying OPO10. It's like it's habit. But I'm going to see if I can change my verbiage to OP10 Usopp. Don't even know what to expect from this leader. I used to try to keep up with the newer cards from the next set, right? But I'm like, nah, I just gave up. I'm watching tournaments and I'm like, I don't even know what these things do. Of course, you find out. You put effort, you find out, then you gotta memorize. It's the memorizing part. So it's like you have to. You can't. You don't have access to keep reading it. You gotta memorize it. Anyway, I'm just talking about when I was watching videos. This is back when I was like super addicted, and I was watching videos and all that stuff. Now it's just like, since I'm so hyper focused on building decks, I just stick to what's out and call it a day. Well, this is the specialty of Smoker, is basically punishing 1-drops. So now that 1-drop is on the board, we can always just keep swinging for that 7. That Usopp got lots of cards in hand. One of the problems with having so many cards in hand and taking so much damage is that you're limited with the amount of cards you can play. This ain't Yu-Gi-Oh, right? So you're averaging 1 to 2 cards because of the Don count. So yeah, it's like you got to figure out ways to make plays to turn things around, because that large hand ultimately means nothing. I'm surprised we didn't just take. I think it's safe to play at 3 life. Well, let's see if our player is aware that these characters have +1 cost to them thanks to Usopp's effect. And then Smoker, that makes it 0. Smoker is now swinging for 7, so that's great. Oh, we attaching Don, swinging for 8. Yeah, Usopp's at 2 life. At this point, you really should. Okay, they take. I can't see this not working against them. They're at 1 life. Their board is partially developed. Alright, this Tashigi's coming off the board easy. I should have been paying attention. I know Usopp draws a card when I think the card is KO'd or whatever. So that one-legged soldier, I'm guessing, trashes. So that's what I'm going to believe at the moment. Because I didn't notice if Usopp drew or not. I wasn't like looking. Alright. Nope. We could 2K or block 1K. They got no more attacks, right? So we got options defensively. Oh, we took. Interesting. I mean, y'all know me. If I can get a clean 2K counter, I just drop the 2K. So yeah, Usopp increasing everybody's cost does make things technically more of a challenge. Let's see how we choose to turn things around. Hopefully we KO the blocker and attack the attacker or whatever. There's also that 4-drop. I don't know who he is. Can't really recognize the picture. Interesting decision making. I mean, at this point, I would just imagine 4-drop Kuzan. There it goes. So I'm surprised we're not trying to like do any Helmeppo combo plays. And then it's like it'll be an attacker to put more pressure. But I'm happy we developed Garp. Thank you for developing Garp. Now we have access to an additional -1. Next turn it should be a comfortable 10-drop Kuzan. Ooh, the Gecko Moria play. So you already know something's probably coming off the board. Is something coming off the board? No. Oh, we let that go. I mean, well, we let our Garp go. 2K counter. $2K counter. I don't think that Sabo's a blocker, right? So technically, oh, we didn't 2K it. Interesting. So sadly, we don't have anything developed to help us get rid of that what do you call it? That 8-drop Gecko Moria. So oh, it does look like we're gonna push for game. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. They didn't have any blockers. Oh my god, what was that? That had to be an accident. Okay, they misclicked it. So we ended up getting that game. So I don't know if this is a rematch or just a different Usopp player. I think it's a different Usopp player. Yeah, I really don't know this Usopp deck. I don't know it at all. Did Dressrosa have a search card, or was it the fact that it just relied on the leader ability? Right? That's what it was. So now they have that one. Hopefully we can see something going. I just want to see the 10-drop hit the board and just cause havoc. All right, so we get to swing for 7, putting on extra pressure. Should we just develop the Tashigi so we just have a consistent cost reducer? That's an interesting choice. Yeah, because they're definitely not going to protect that. There's no way. That would be illogical. So definitely once we see that 7-drop, we get to wreak havoc. Do we have enough for Jack? Yeah, it looks like we got enough for Jack on the die. It seems like Usopp doesn't really play too many high drops, so we could probably just get the Jack out there, pop something, and then when 10 drop hits the board, that's it. Jack can just take anything off the board. Okay, I'm just gonna assume yeah, Jack will probably be for next turn since we're not gonna be at 9 anyway. To be honest, I'll just put the TCG on the board. We got so much life cards. Oh, we're just gonna attack for more pressure. And we saved 3 up, so hopefully that's a TCG drop. Oh, they had that 1-drop Rebecca. That's right. So if that... I can't remember his name. I'm just doing terrible right now. But I'm just going to assume Dressrosa got like 2 searches. So Rebecca, the leader, can probably be crazy consistent, right? If you got a decent game plan, you might be able to have a super consistent deck. It's just, you got to find such a game-winning set play. But we do have Garp. So we got Garp, we got leader ability. We should be able to make Zoro 3. Oh, wow. We just, okay. I thought we was going to try to KO Zoro. There we go. No? Oh. Well, remember, I think everything... Oh, you could use Garp's ability, and that should allow us to get rid of their blocker, right? Okay, we're going to keep Jack active, I guess, to avoid a counter swing. Well, we don't have much counter power in our hand. That is very true. I kind of wish the Garp stayed active, because we got all these life cards. That this Sabo must not be seeing what they need, but they... You can't play that many cards and not see what you need. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what kind of system is this. This is, well, I don't know. Since I already don't know the Since I already don't know the Usopp deck, I don't know if this is a very unique build or if this is how the deck is. But I haven't seen, like, no high drops or anything. There's all these little critters on the board. We can get rid of something. Maybe the blocker, or well, any of the 4 drops in my opinion. Oh no, wait, how much are they? Okay, yeah, it says -4. Okay, cool. At this point, you can get rid of, yeah, Marineford. You can get rid of that. No counter power. And then essentially just play... What the heck? Well, okay then. I would have got rid of the stage card. Kept the counter power. Yeah, I would have got rid of the stage card. Hopefully they don't swing really big on Jack. Yeah, we just gotta kind of see how this has to play out. They're probably gonna take, yeah, I think they needed the resources, plus they got the 1 blocker on the board. Our main threat is our 10 drop. If our 10 drop can just survive, we'll be okay. Okay, get a Searcher Rebecca. Like, they haven't did anything to our life. I wonder if our player is trying to win like a perfect game here. I wonder if that's their goal. Yeah, didn't have much counter power in hand. I'll let the other 10 drop hit, yeah. Yeah, I just saw Usopp draw. Now we're going for life. Yeah, I think it would be a good idea for all these cards to go for life. Oh, maybe that's why he wasn't using like Jack's ability to stop them from drawing, maybe? Oh no, we're using it now. The stage. You don't need cost reduction anymore. No, unless they play what's that called? Red Rock. Not much we have to worry about. Yeah, our board is very tanky. Okay, they're just trying to push for game. Oh wow. Yeah, it'll probably be that Leo. Or what? Oh, they both the same attack. Yeah, just one of them. There it goes. Next attack. Yeah, either take or drop a brand new. Oh wow, another Kuzan. Yeah, this should be the game. I can't see the opponent. Oh wow, we dropping another Kuzan. So we got 3 Kuzan. A rare moment. Looking like a boy band over there. Yep. GG.